Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got a request stating that the audio quality of my uh, previous video, that is on the three possibilities if coronavirus pandemic worsens. So even I felt that there is some issue. Not sure whether it's because of the YouTube or because of any other issue. So I thought I will re-record the complete video in my laptop. So I'm just like trying a new app, that is Zoom. So I'm trying to record in this one. So hopefully you might not have the similar audio problem. So with this, guys, so we'll start the topic for the day. So it's a three possibilities if the coronavirus pandemic worsens. Okay, so intent of me doing this, guys, is there are a lot of rumors spread across social media among student community, and I also so some of the people were like thinking that the examination will happen like that, this and all. So I wanted to give a clarity to you guys, stating that what are the three possibilities I, as per my analysis, might happen if the coronavirus pandemic worsens, uh, and its effect on the June 2020 examination for the CMA course. Okay. Okay, first disclaimer, guys. So this video, I just like collected some of the information on the rumors which has been like spread across the social media. And the second disclaimer, and I got a lot of rumors and the informations from the students. They are like spreading some of the news across the student community that the examination will happen like that. There's blah 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 blah, all those things. And the third disclaimer is based on my analysis, based on the current situation, whatever is happening across the country, I am giving my personal opinion. That doesn't mean that whatever I give in this video will happen 100%. So not like that. Okay. And after uploading this video, I might get a request from the multiple sources to delete the video, not to give this kind of information, guys. It is purely an analysis based on the situation and based on my experience. Okay. And the first possibility is the exam cancellation. So this is a very very bad deal if this happens, guys, because canceling an examination like a professional examination like CM is very very bad, because this will spoil a lot of the people's plan, whatever they might have had. They want to become professional by end of August after they get the results, and they might be planning for the December, all those things. And cancellation of this examination is very very bad deal. The reason why I get this as a first point is, guys, I have a student who is doing both CA and CMA. And when I was, he had called me recently when we were talking. Then he was telling, sir, is there any possibility of the examination postponement for CMA? What do you think? All those things based on your experience as a faculty, all those things. I just like was asking many of the questions, and then suddenly I was just asking about CA, and he just mentioned that, sir, there is a rumor which is spread across student community that CA isn't getting touch with the authorized person to cancel the examination for the June attempt. That is their attempt is May. So he was telling that even though if the examination is postponed, there might be chances of the cancellation of the examination for this term. So that is the one information he gave. So as already mentioned, guys, this is not 100%. This is the rumor spread. So I was thinking that in case if I list this one of the possibility, you might get an idea what might happen if the exam. I mean, if the coronavirus pandemic worsens. Okay, and if this happens, guys, there are a lot of cost which institute will incur for the conducting of the examination. So might not happen because we are a cost accountant, cost and management accountant. So considering the cost aspect, all those things might not happen. But let's see, so we cannot tell this will happen, this will not happen, right? So this is our the analysis what we are doing based on the current situation. Okay. And examination, I mean, the institute also has taken the examination fees from the student. It has revised its online application form multiple times. So very chances are very very less for the exam cancellation for this attempt. And if it cancels, there might be chances that the people might go and file a case against the institute by spoiling students 6 months, all those things. So it might not happen. It might be chances that it might postpone. That is the one possibility I'm seeing. And second possibility is the exam postponement completely. Why I mentioned completely, guys, is there was a couple of articles which I was like reading. I just like read articles here and there to know the latest and all those things. When I was just reading an article about coronavirus, so there is an survey and an the agency which conducted an the effect of coronavirus and its increase in the positive cases by end of May. So it says that the coronavirus positive cases across the country will increase drastically. If that happens, guys, if the coronavirus increases by mid of May drastically, I can tell you 99.9999% of the time examination will be postponed. That much I can tell you. But cancellation might, I already mentioned, it's very 50-50 cases, but postponement might happen if this becomes reality. Okay. And the third point, this I was not having when I prepared a slide for this topic, guys. So one of the student, he mentioned that, sir, is there any possibility to conduct the examination by state level, by state wise, by postponing the examination for few of the states? I think he is from Maharashtra. He was just like mentioning the cases are increasing drastically, or something like that. So I thought this might also happen, guys, because you guys giving me idea. I'll just like give my experience and my analysis based on the topic. Okay. So based on this, guys, I can tell you that this might also happen because some of the states in the country having a super control over the control of the coronavirus. So I was just like reading in news about Kerala. It is having a better control. They have taken a very good decision to control the coronavirus spread, all those things. Because considering this aspect, I can tell you that the institute might conduct the examination as per the schedule for few of the locations if the control of the coronavirus is in better control. And if it is not in better control for some of the states, it might become a possibility that the institute might postpone the examination for that particular state also. Might be chances are there. So let's see how the things will work out for this thing. But one important point I want to tell you guys is, do not fall for any of the fake news. Do not fall for any of the hint. I just like reading some of the comments, some of the YouTube videos giving false information, like kind of promise all those things, guys. It's until unless a final notification comes from the institute website, it is nothing is real. It's all fake news, might be, or it might be a rumors. Okay, or it might be just some people wanted to spread some news across social media. They want to do like that. Okay, because yesterday when I was seeing the webcast, also 99.999% of the students are requesting to postpone the examination, which is not in our control. As in student, it's not in our control. Even I being a faculty, I being a member, it's not in my control. So you cannot do any of the things. Okay. And having said this, uh, I think one or two person was telling, sir, but do not postpone, let the examination conduct as per the schedule. So, and I think one or two guys, I don't remember the same person mentioned the comment. He was just like mentioning, sir, institute do not conduct examination, pass all the students for this attempt. So guys, it's a professional course. It will not happen like that. In case if examination might cancel, if it cancels also, if it postpones also, examination, I mean the professional course like CMA will not pass the student without the examination, because it is it is a professional course. It requires a lot of analytical skills. For that, you need to write the examination. Institute will not pass the examination, because this he might have thought that many of the states have decided not to conduct the examination for schools and colleges, and to promote to the next standard without the examinations. That might happen in a school and college, but not in a professional course like CMA. Okay. And this is the one of the important article, guys, which I wanted to share with you guys. So India Times has conducted, that is Times of India groups has conducted an survey with the global consulting firm known as Protivity, so which predicted that the coronavirus cases might increase drastically by May 22nd to 75,000. 75,000, guys. 75,000 is the biggest number. If this comes to a reality, 100% I can tell you guys, examination should be postponed. I'm not telling will be postponed, should be postponed, because institute itself can decide that it cannot conduct the examination if this is becomes reality. I mean, this news becomes reality. So institute might take a decision to cancel or postpone or do whatever it is. It's done. Let's not decide. Let's give that uh, decision. Let's throw that ball in the institute's court. So institute will take a decision as per the MCS approval, all those things, because our president also mentioned that any approval require or any action taken by the institute requires MCS approval. So let's take the decision as per the outcome, because government also might not allow the institute to conduct the examination. Being a professional body, it might follow the government rules also. And the second news is, guys, in case if the things becomes very worsen. So if you see media reports yesterday indicated HRD ministry is mulling the idea of revising the academic calendars for schools and colleges and start the new academic session once the schools reopen after the lockdown period. If this comes to reality, guys, even our institute might revise its academic sessions, all those things, by conducting the examination by 1 month, 2 months delayed. Guys, if things becomes very worst, examination can be conducted in July also or August also. We are not sure. Okay. And If this is done, guys, based on these analysis, there are chances that the examination might be postponed or cancellation. I do not uh, expect that, because it should not happen, because that's a very bad decision, and it might conduct through the state level also. So let's see what is the possibilities, guys. One important point I want to tell you guys is, you are going to join my CMA fraternity by end of August if you are having one group or two group in a final spending which you plan to write in June, or what are the plans that you had. You will be in a same effort, and the only thing is you need to trust yourself, trust your efforts, guys. You are putting a lot of efforts, and you need to have positive hope on the institute. You need to trust the institute will do the best for us. It's just a matter of time. It is not any time. Our institute is not in a place to take a decision as of now. So let's trust the institute. Let's give time. Let's I request you, sincere request, my sincere request is, you guys prepare for the June 2020 as per the original schedule. Do not deviate. Do not see any of the, or do not listen to any of the rumors. All those things. Trust yourself. Let's have a positive hope, and you are going to be a professional as soon as possible. And I'll be happy to welcome you to CMA fraternity. That is my uh, promise. You can ask me any of the questions, doubt related to any of the topic. I will try my best, and I will try to do a video on that particular topics also. Okay. And with this, one important point I want to tell you guys is, you are lucky. You will be completing your CMA. It's just a matter of time. Do not derail from your study planner. Do not derail from any of the false news. Stay focused. Stay positive. Stay healthy. This is Satish signing off, sir, for the day. See you. Check, and bye bye.